So let's talk about the Mark 8 GTI that's going to be coming out here probably within the next year to two. Going to be released the Mark 8 GTI Golf R, whatever you want to call it, the new golf platform that's going to be released. So starting to show off, we have our new assistant over here, Spanky. I'd like to thank Spanky for coming on board to help me shoot this video. He's going to be fact checking some stuff for us, just helping us out, pulling some stuff up on the screen so you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. So I wrote down a couple notes here. Basically based this off of my 5 things I really hated about the GTI whenever I first got it after a couple months. So let's get to this. All right, so probably my biggest complaint with the interior of the car, you guys know this, if you have one, you know this. The steering wheel in the Mark 7 went downhill so much from the Mark 6s. So I'd like to see a redesign with the steering wheel, more notchiness, more aggressiveness. The Mark 7s kind of took a step backwards. I think they were trying to play up like almost like an elegance, a feeling of elegance with the car, with all the piano black and everything, give you more of a laid back feel, more of a grown up feel. So number 1, we're going to say the steering wheel. Number 2, I think it's pretty ridiculous here in 2019, 2020 coming up that a GTI, which is a higher level trim of basically the Golf, which is a economy car, that it doesn't come standard with the lighting package. There's guys out there that are buying brand new cars that don't have the lighting package. Volkswagen, get it together. This is a higher level trim car. I want to see the lighting package on every car. Now, a little bonus to that is you got to throw in that LSD, that differential, with every single GTI. GTIs are performance cars. It stinks whenever you don't have that. Some people might not even know what they're getting themselves into. They buy just the Sport because it's the base model, and then down the road they're looking to do upgrades, they're looking for more traction, and they realize that they have this less than perfect differential in there that's not really made for performance. Spanky, what do you think about that? You think I'm right? Number 3 is going to be something a little bit different outside of the interior. I want to see an automatic trunk release on the key fob. Right now you have the release on there with the button. It doesn't do anything. All it does is unlock the trunk. I've touched on this before, don't like it. I want to see that automatic release on the key fob. So I'm walking up to it and pop it, and that's it. All right, so back to the interior, which is where most of these issues lie with this car, with the Mark 7s, and I'd like to see the Mark 8s kind of progress through, is going to be the digital dashes. I want to see every one of these GTIs, every one of these Golf Rs have the digital dash. Now, maybe not the base model Golf, but again, the GTI, the Golf R, higher level trim cars, let's see that digital dash in every single one of them. So guys, my final point here is going to be more horsepower right off the bat. What do you think, Spanky? Look and see exactly what the numbers are there for the GTI Mark 7 right now. So non-performance package is rated at 210 crank horsepower, with the performance package giving you another 10 horsepower up to 220. Now we're seeing other cars like even the Focus ST that are rated at 280, these Hyundais that are coming out, these Veloster GTs, even competing with the STI that's somewhat supposed to be rated at 300 horsepower. Even the WRX is 280, I believe. So more horsepower out of the gate. We know these numbers are probably sandbagged to begin with, but I'd like to see more out of the gate for guys that don't want to tune, don't want to lose their warranty, and want to have a little bit more performance. So a couple honorable mentions to throw in here real quick to touch on is going to be the USB situation. It's really dug in there. Really kind of hard to get your hand in there. And plus, I'd like to see 2 USB chargers so that if you have somebody sitting in the front seat and you can both charge your phone at the same time. Also, I'd like to see a lock on the glove box. Right now, there's no lock on the glove box for some reason. They ditched that for the Mark 7s. If you have anything that's important there that you want to kind of extra protect, definitely want to see a lock on that glove box. Right now, something else that Ford has really been doing a good job of, I'm not sure about anybody else, but the capless gas caps, if you will. So you don't have to worry about having your gas cap on there. You don't have to worry about it being loose if you don't exactly put it on the right way and throw in a check engine code. It's 2019, it's gonna be 2020. Let's get up to speed with everybody else going with the capless gas caps. All right, and my last thing here, which is probably not gonna happen, but I had heard rumors before them saying that the GTIs might be all-wheel drive versus the Golf Rs that are only all-wheel drive right now. At this point in time, I don't think they're going to be. You have people like Subaru that's putting all-wheel drive in all their cars. If they can come up with a system that they can implement in all their vehicles. Another big hand here for Spanky for helping me out with this video. Guys, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the Mark 8 if you're going to pick one up. And we'll see you guys next time.